Yuki Tsunoda, the once touted replacement for Sergio Perez, may no longer even have a future at Red Bull. Why is this, and what has Horner said, and what's next for Tsunoda in Formula 1? The head of Red Bull's development program, Helmut Marko, the man who brought Max Verstappen to Formula 1, has apparently completely discounted Yuki Tsunoda for the running for that second Red Bull seat. Discussions over the seat have reached a height, as we all wait and see what happens to once prime runner Daniel Ricciardo. According to certain sources, Daniel Ricciardo has been given 2 races by Marko to perform and bring results for the team in order to stay.
Yeah, I kind of knew that what's done is done and try to make the most of today. And even, obviously it's nice that there was moments in the race where I did have pace and I was able to show, okay, I can still get some good stints in there. But it was still good to get the laps. And yeah, there's things through the race where I'll mark, like we have let's say a button on the wheel that I can like use as a reference to say, oh, that lap I felt something there. So, you know, like there was, I'm not giving away secret information, but it's just things I remember to tell the engineers after. So there's a few points through the race that I marked, let's say, and yeah, so it's good. It's good to get the understanding, the data gathering and all that. Obviously the weekend I would have loved to have gone better.
This similar ultimatum was given to ex-AlphaTauri driver, the man that was replaced by Ricciardo, Nick de Vries, who was kicked out after less than half a season under his belt. When asked, Ricciardo has said that he has been blocking out all the negative attention he has received from the media, and is purely focused on himself, not on who said what. Liam Lawson looks poised to take that seat whenever it becomes available. The man who has pushed Ricciardo into this corner, Japanese driver Yuki Tsunoda, by consistently outperforming him, should be ready to receive a promotion, right? Well, according to sources, Marko isn't considering the young driver, and Christian Horner, the team principal of Red Bull, has stated that they will consider looking out of their Red Bull driver pool. The last time that they did this, they picked up Sergio Perez, which didn't turn out to be what they hoped. So is this warranted, or is the head of Red Bull Racing organization being unjust? And what about Tsunoda's future? If we take a look at Tsunoda's past performances, his closest teammate was race winner Pierre Gasly, and since then it's been an easy sweep for the most part for Tsunoda when it came down to De Vries and Ricciardo. However, Liam Lawson put a rock in the Japanese driver's path. During Liam Lawson's limited time in the AlphaTauri, replacing an injured Daniel Ricciardo, he proved to be the biggest challenge Tsunoda faced, coming close to Gasly. This may be the reason Red Bull management is hesitant. They may be of the current belief that Yuki was up against subpar drivers of De Vries and Ricciardo, which made him look good. So with Lawson waiting in the wings, they may be wishing to pair Tsunoda and Lawson together to truly see who is better on almost even grounds, as the argument will always be there that Lawson has had less time in F1 compared to Yuki. For Tsunoda, this seems like a lose-lose situation, since no matter what he does, he will come off as not good enough to management, and at the same time, will therefore be wasting his valuable years in Formula 1. So where to for the Japanese driver? Next year has a massive amount of options on the grid, as almost all contracts expire at the end of 2024. A good option in my opinion would be that kick Sauber's seat. Tsunoda needs the opportunity to flourish in the team, and this team becoming Audi will free him from the Red Bull junior team. Audi will also provide him with an opportunity with a manufacturer, not a customer/junior team. I like this seat, and as the owner of Kick Sauber, as much as I love Valtteri, and he has become a valuable asset to sponsors and the fans, he is way past his prime, and you need a young driver to pair alongside a solid Zhou Guanyu. Apart from that, Aston Martin is an alright option if that seat from Fernando Alonso opens up, but Lawrence Stroll doesn't seem to like young talent. He seems to prefer older, experienced drivers, and preferably world champions. For information on the Red Bull internal issues with Christian Horner, click here to find out more, and here to understand what happened to Max Verstappen in Australia. Subscribe for more F1 content. Thank you.